Good morning. Finding an AI and machine learning engineer is challenging. But today, I am going to make that decision an easy and clear choice. There is only one candidate that is prepared to stay true to the vision of Timothy McDonald and Cody Weber while acknowledging the foundation created by Rod Perella. Only one candidate understands how impactful the EMA 3D Foundation was and has lead DoD DHS Technology Research Black Sites. There is only one candidate with counterintelligence training and AI machine learning provisional patents in n-dimensional compute optimization. There is only one candidate with novel and lab-tested data transformation techniques based upon n-dimensional possibilities. With no laboratory, this candidate created technologies like vector composite telemetry and n-dimensional proliferation composite index. There is only one candidate that has the principal level experience to coordinate research operations in Lakewood, 66 West, and 45 Woodlawn.
That one candidate is CM, or Chet, an experienced and seasoned engineer.
Hey, my name is CM or Chet, and I'm looking to bring a significant technological edge to your team. My core objective is to leverage n-dimensional cluster execution compute and build systems that revolutionize high-dimensional data. My approach utilizes a vertex-based computational model where every data point acts as an autonomous node, performing local calculations to efficiently distribute the workload and eliminate centralized processing bottlenecks. I adapt clustering by selecting density-based initial centroids and refining them with density-weighted averaging, while further enhancing analysis through sophisticated dimensional lifting and tensor field computations.
What about data transformation? Without a lab, CM had created a fractal diffusion transformation that generates composite index.
The big idea is that even in systems that seem completely random, you can find a pattern if you dig deep enough. My method works by taking the original data and transforming it through many layers of complex math. I call these compound high-dimensional machine learning embeddings. I designed the system so that each new layer of calculation builds on and corrects the one before it, using a powerful feedback loop to constantly refine the information. By repeating this process enough, the system essentially forces a predictable outcome out of the chaos.
Let Chet tell you about his n-dimensional compute innovations.
Without a proper lab, I developed a unique way to map out complexity by using a 3D fractal diffusion model, inspired by the weird shapes of the Mandel bulb to analyze how different forces move and interact in space. This analysis lets us define the curvature of the data itself, which means we understand the boundaries and shapes of the problem. We then use this boundary information to train the AI's core network by emphasizing the outermost points, which helps the model focus on the most important parts of the data landscape. This intricate feature, engineering system pushes calculations far beyond 3D space by creating n-dimensional representations of the data, where a dynamic mechanism called expression proliferation, like 1 plus p, is used during training to dynamically control the complexity of the data's geometric shape. To create these complex embeddings, a compound algorithm first performs density normalized k-means clustering, then geometrically lifts the resulting clusters into a higher dimension to form a geometric structure, and finally extrapolates the structure's internal velocity and direction into a tensor field. This rich contextual embedding is calculated for every batch of data and is then amended to the network's original input, allowing the model to learn not just the data's values, but its momentum and shape in a high-dimensional space to force a predictable outcome out of the chaos.
So take a second and think about what you really need from your agent/AI engineer.
You will need an agent that has directed a research black site, right?
You will need an agent that has conducted successful research operations within a threat actor environment, right?
You will need an agent that has developed truly novel science and has machine learning patents within the past 3 months, right?
You will need an agent that has the last previous tenures as principal, right?
You will need an agent that has ran production operations internationally and within nation states, right?
You will need an agent that is grounded in empirical computational science and all software lifecycle disciplines, right?
You will need an agent that has worked as senior for international blue chips and was recruited to public sector think tanks, right? You will need an agent that has been working in machine learning and artificial intelligence for more than 10 years and was recruited by senior partners at the Department of Defense, right? Chet is the easy choice, and he can deliver to stakeholders with or without a lab. His focus is deliverables and innovation. Plus, he has the ability to create essential IP that could be sold as industry essentials. This is easy for him, and he is fully prepared to hit the ground running.
CM wants this opportunity the most and will bring everything to this position. The best selection is CM.